Lists in Python set number 8, programs continued. Programs, where are they? Here they are. Now, right now, the previous videos have done till number 4. Number 5 is the one on list to be done, and that is asking for printing of the numbers which are larger than the average of the elements in the list, right? So, let us move on to the code. And here is the code. Printing elements that are more than the average. So, task number 1, to fill the array. After that, the array elements are printed. After that, the sum of all the elements are calculated. Now, this was done before. With the help of this sum, the average is calculated. Sum is like, add all of them. Then whatever is the full total, divide that by the number of elements. Here the number of elements is 10. Therefore, the average is found by dividing sum by 10. And after that, print the elements which are more than average, means go through all of them and then selectively whichever element is more than average, just print them. And in between we have also printed the average. So look into the code output. Code output says elements are entered, 10 elements are entered from cell number 0 to 9. Then the elements are printed, and then the average is printed, and then the elements which are larger than the average are shown, right? So with this, we finish this program and we are going to come up with more programs, okay? Now with this I can say that similar programs are coming up. So you can experiment on some more ideas on your own by the time we come to the next one, which says fill the marks obtained by 10 students in a list. Count how many of them scored more than 80. Let me show this one to you then. Okay, the next one shows the counting of how many students scored more than equal to 80, right? So in order to find out how many people scored more than equal to 80, what do? We have to again fill the array. This time I have converted it to marks, you see. So the array is storing the marks. Enter the marks of the given roll numbers. Roll numbers are actually, they cannot start with 0. So what I did here is, I made it I plus 1. This shows how many people are, like, you call the roll number in which way. You don't start roll number with 0, isn't it? So first is roll number 1. See, the output shows the marks of roll number 1 is entered, is added to the list, is appended to the list. Then in this way, all the marks are entered and then the marks are printed, and then the counting is done with the range and the marks. If it is more than equal to 80, then the counter is increased. The counter begins with 0. So C is equal to 0. Each time anyone scores more than or equal to 80, C becomes 1 more than the previous value. This is called incrementing C by 1, and this is helping us in counting. Finally, you know what is this? This is for printing new line. You see, after printing the array, where is the array getting printed? Here. After printing the array, I would like to print after 2 lines how many students scored more than 80, more than equal to 80. The count is coming up to 4. Is it coming up to 4? Cross check it yourself. Okay, coming up are more videos on lists. Okay.